The kind of shit that I'm going to show you in this video right now is what has led to Donald Trump talking about sending the National Guard into New Orleans and Memphis. So up until now, the National Guard has only been going into cities in blue states, right? Los Angeles, they're talking about Chicago, they're talking about New York, yada, 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 right? And everybody was pushing back. Well, wait a minute. There are other cities that have higher crime rates. There are even cities that are in red states that have higher crime rates. So why aren't you calling for the National Guard to go there? And it's confrontations like this in the Congress that I believe has led to Trump going, okay, we'll send the National Guard to cities, blue cities in red states to shut them up.
I just have a question for my colleague from the state of Louisiana, because I'm curious as to where your bill is. Louisiana is the state with the second highest rate of deaths in this nation. You are more likely to be shot standing on a random street in your state than you are in Washington, D.C. So my question is, where's your bill for the occupation of the state of Louisiana to keep your people safe, if you're at all sincere in this?
I support state rights. I'm a constitutionalist.
But not D.C.?
Stand by. As a constitutionalist, I support my state, my sovereign state's legislature, which is doing everything it can to push back upon the crime rate of the Democrat-controlled cities.
Okay,
of
so
New
I'll
Orleans,
take my time back.
where-
I'll take
where
my
the-
time back.
If you your time.
I agree with you. Look, I'm for state sovereignty. So what do you think about California?
California is not where I live. You're asking about my state.
See,
telling
you only care, and
citing
I'll
crime in
reclaim
my
my
state.
time. I'll
So
reclaim
I'm
my
gonna
time.
correct
I'll
you.
reclaim my time.
Crime
I'll
in
reclaim
my
my
state.
time. Free DC. Free DC. And it's just grand to sit here with other members who have higher murder rates than Washington, D.C., but not invite the president to occupy their own state with the military.
See, what Foghorn Leghorn there accidentally did in his response to the gentleman is reveal his true feelings, right? So he first said, I'm for state sovereignty. So he doesn't view Washington, D.C. as being sovereign because it's not a state, even though there have been efforts to make it its own state for decades. Because it's not a state, it doesn't get to have its own sovereignty. Secondly, when discussing state sovereignty, and he says that he's for state sovereignty, when asked about California's state sovereignty, his first initial response is, I don't live there. And that reveals the fact that he doesn't give a fuck about it because he's not from there. He's in favor of his state's sovereignty. If he doesn't like your state, then he doesn't give a fuck about your state's sovereignty.